Good evening. Good evening. My name is Kelvin Ekokotu. I'll be the one taking us on this Zoom today. And today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. We're talking about a very interesting topic today called thrive in a difficult economy. We must strive to thrive in a difficult economy. Difficult economy happen to every nations of the world. Every nations of the world, including America, difficult economy happen to them. So difficult economy is not a Nigerian problem. It's something that happened all over the world. It's not the first time it's happening in Nigeria, and this will not be the last. So we'll be understanding the economic landscape of Nigeria presently. It is very clear that we have high inflation is a low word to use. It's like we have hyperinflation. Fuel price has changed how many times in the last 1 year? Poverty, and when there's high inflation and there's fuel price hike, poverty increases in our country. So poverty is like the middle class is being cleared. Either you are poor or you are rich in Nigeria. That's where we find ourselves right now. Currency devaluation. The presidency came and devalued our currency, thinking that's going to change our story. It made things worse. Foreign exchange scarcity. After devaluation, the foreign currency was not still available. So the price of the dollar fluctuates every day like, traffic light. Economic reform. Let's hope that the government is saying their economic policies in a short time, we're going to see a result. Let's believe God that that's what we're going to see. If not, the economic reform so far has been an abysmal failure if you judge it by the present situation. So, but let's see what the future holds. We have hope. And unemployment has been to its peak. You see people coming out with best results from school. Nobody's calling them for a job. Multinational companies are leaving. So that's the present situation. That's our economic landscape right now. But this is not the first time we have been there. This is not the first time. In fact, this is the sixth time Nigeria has found itself in a situation like this in the history of Nigeria. This is the sixth time we have found ourselves. The first one happened in 1967. That's when Nigeria got its first hardship, economic hardship. And that one was necessitated by the Nigerian Civil War, 1967 to 1970. So a country at war, you should understand why they went into recession and the economy has serious issues. It was a result of war. The second recession was in 1975. That was global oil shock and economic mismanagement. That's what happened. Our economy, since the day we find oil, our economy became totally dependent on oil, even to this moment. If there's anything that makes oil to go below $50 per barrel now, Nigeria economy will be strained to its capacity. So our economy will be okay. It's dependent on oil. We are so exposed to oil that every day a president prays that there's no challenge with the oil. Please mute your mic, please. Then that was 1975 challenge. That was for 1975. The next time we had a challenge was in 1981 recession. The same thing, oil price and poor economic policies. When you marry these two together, that's where our challenge always comes from. Poor, once oil price goes down, and we don't always have government that know how to manage the crisis, and it always become a problem for the masses. So that was 1981 to 1983. A lot of people will understand that time. The last one was 2016 recession. A deep sharp drop in oil price again. Militant attack. That's how you see the Niger Delta crisis. That's what brought that recession. It was sharp drop in oil price and militancy in the Niger Delta. That's what brought that recession in 2016. Until Yaradua came and helped to resolve that recession. Then in 2020, we had COVID-19. pandemic, that one cost and the significant drop in oil price, that one. If you look at all our, apart from the civil war of 1967, oil has been at the heart. Oil and mismanagement. You see, double is a combo. Anytime you have oil price crisis and you have bad government, it becomes a combo. The only challenge that in this recession that we are presently, there was no oil price in it. This one is purely policy, economic policy of the new president. So let's believe that this is just the pain before the gain, because that's what the presidency is telling us. Let's believe that this is the pain before the gain, that after all this pain, that we'll get back to our feet. And the truth of the matter is that in the last 5 recessions, none can be compared to this. This has the highest effect. Nigerians have never seen things hard the way it is now. So this is the worst we have ever had in the history of this country when it comes to economic hardship. So that one tells you that you, on your own, you have to save yourself. Because the government is not coming to save you. That's just the truth. The government has not been able to save himself right now. So what do we do as a people? We have a role to play. We can help the government come out of recession if we're going to earn dollar. We can help the government because the government is looking for dollars. So if we earn dollars into this country, we can help the government. How can we do this? There are things we'll be looking at. On a personal basis, personal financial management must come in. If you have not understood, you have not studied personal financing before, this is the best time to look at personal financing. Personal financial management, this is the best time to look at it. The first thing is budgeting. This is not time to spend on impulse. Everything you spend must be budgeted. Things must be put on scale of preference. You must start with the most important because nobody's fund is enough to go around anymore. You go to the market, you look at your list, you start from the most important one because the money you took to the market, no matter the budget you draw to, when you get to the market, price has changed. So your money will not be able to buy the things you expected it to buy. So if it doesn't budget and it doesn't put things in scale of preference, you might run into a problem in the market. So you must emphasize the importance of creating and sticking to a budget. As a family now, you must call your wife, you must call your children. Look, we can't do certain things anymore. We must have a budget. Because if we don't have a budget, we'll run into a crisis. And it's not just having a budget, it's sticking to it. Because writing a budget is very simple. It's sticking to the budget that is where the work is. Because people can just spend on impulse right now. So spending on impulse is something you throw away in a difficult economy. Because in a difficult economy, there's nobody to run to. It's difficult for everybody. Economy presently is difficult for a lot of persons. So if you call your friend or you call your brother, he might not be able to help you. So you must plan your resources very well by budgeting and sticking to budget so that you don't run into a problem. The second one is saving strategy. You must learn things to save. Implement different methods to save money. Like somebody said, I saw a caption that now it's discovered that Alja to VI is not far. Because of the cost of transport now, the person is trekking to work from Alja to VI. But to me, is that the solution? No. Yes, you must look for saving strategies. You must look for strategies to save. You do not just travel anyhow. You don't just go out anyhow. You don't just do things anyhow again. You plan yourself. You must look for strategy to save. But the question is, you must, no matter how much you save, sometimes you cannot solve your problem. Saving alone cannot solve your problem. So we'll talk about the things that can help us solve our problem. So we must have saving strategy. We must think out of the box as regard our finance. What do I do? If I used to go out every Sunday, now you go out maybe once in a month. All is to save money. Where are the things? If I used to have some social engagement that takes a lot of money from me, I want to reduce it. If I attend parties every weekend before, I will have to reduce it because I need to save, because all of these activities takes money from you. Then the third thing is debt management. In an economy like this, people tend to borrow, and there's nothing wrong in borrowing. Because sometimes you need money to start up something. If you don't borrow, you remain in one place. But the question is that you must learn how to manage this debt you are collecting and how to reduce them systematically. You don't borrow and begin to give excuses when it comes to repayment. So borrowing is not wrong. And in a difficult economy, Borrowing is very essential because you need money to start business, you need money to expand your business, you need money to oil your business. So borrowing is something that people go in. There's nothing wrong with borrowing. But the question is, you must manage your debt very well so that it does not kill you. You do not borrow and the debt repayment that kills you. So you must know the kind of debt you take. You must do your calculation. You must do your due diligence before you jump into any debt this season. Because like I said, nobody's coming to help you. There's no brother, there's no friend that you will call now that give me money that will say there's money available. He will tell you that no situation is more difficult than your own. So debt is very useful, but debt has a thin line. It can destroy you if you don't know how to manage it very well. So in this difficult economy, you must learn how to manage debt. Then the major area I want us to focus on is income diversification. Income diversification. Like you heard in a song, it say, I save, my money still finish. In this difficult time, no matter how you save, that was my first approach when we had this difficult time. I thought we'll learn how to save. Spend, you go save, your money go still finish. You go spend small, the money go still finish. So saving in difficult economy will not save you. Saving will not save you. What we need is multiple income streams. Let more money come in. In this economy, present economic situation, the number one solution is let more money come in. That's the best solution to the problem. Let more money come in. Once more money can come in, you are free. So you got to do everything you can to earn passive income. What is passive income? Money you earn, whether you are there or you are not there. You must learn as you wake up this morning, like by 11 p.m. tonight now, I will not sleep. I'm waiting for my core various magic income that drops every Sunday. That is like passive income for me now. I'm waiting, praying that let it get to so milestone. So you need passive income. Apart from your job or your business, you need passive income. Money that comes, whether you work or you do not work, the money comes in. You need passive income. And I can tell you, in this community we are creating, we're going to have series of passive income. We're just starting. We're just getting started. Series of passive income. We're going to get into them that are secured and safe that we're going to make a lot of money from. Then the next thing is skill development. That's why in this economy, you will see that we have what we have called skill development. We have what we call skill development. Embarking materials. That's our banana strategy. We'll get there. It's for your skill development. I'm giving you materials that you can use to develop your business, your personal business. Materials that will be given from now till December is worth more than 500,000 naira to help you enhance your personal business, your physical business. You have materials, how to use AI to do your physical business, how to create website for your own business and create for others. All these are things that will be given out. They are worth more than 500 if you will only study. Because everybody needs skill development, even in your job. Because in this hard time, some people will be let go. But if the company see that you have new skill, I've designed a website for the company, you think the company will let you go? I've designed this for the company, logo for the company. You have added new skill. Since the company will call somebody else to do for them before, you're not doing them for the company. You think the company will let you go? No, you're adding more value. So in this time, there must be skill development. You must develop your skill. Even though you're a worker, in your business, the market is competitive. You must learn to do things in a certain way in this season. So we'll be giving you loads of material if you are in this community. I promise you, between now and end of December, I'll give you material worth more than 500K. The first batch of material will be released tomorrow. The first batch of material will be released tomorrow. The first batch. Every week we'll be releasing one more material. I don't want to release everything at once so that people do not take time to go through them. I don't want to overwhelm you with information overload. So learn new skill. In difficult time, you learn this skill because new skill translates to new income. I don't know how to talk. We'll teach you. I don't know how to get people in my business. We'll teach you. All these are the things we'll do here. How to do Facebook advert. Everything you need to succeed, we'll be doing them here. So just stick to this community. That's all I ask you. And by December, when people will be crying that they cannot do Christmas, we're going to have our best Christmas. That is what we do in difficult environment, in difficult economy. We turn the hand. The economy is difficult, but we are turning things around. Even in a difficult economy, by being deliberate in everything we do. Everything deliberate. Personal finance, your budgeting, your saving, your debt management, you're taking it very serious. Your income, your multiple stream of income, you are taking it very serious. You are multitasking. Your skill development, you are taking personal responsibility. God will not do this part for you. Yes, we pray every day. I've never prayed the way I pray now. But prayer is good. Pray as if everything you depend on to succeed in this difficult economy is prayer. Then work as if everything you depend to succeed in this difficult economy is work. Give it 100% attention. Don't say because I prayed, God will do it. No, it's expecting you to work. It's wash and pray. You are washing, you are praying. So investing wisely. There's nothing as important as investing wisely in a difficult economy, because if you lose your money, there might be no place to fall back to, because we're in a difficult economy. The economic landscape is difficult. So this time you must look risk and versus reward in everything you do. You must understand the balance between risk and reward. It's crucial for making informed decisions. Because if you lose your money right now, there's nowhere to fall to. You might get into depression. By the time you cannot feed yourself or feed your family, you can't pay your children's school fees, before you look, depression will come in. Because nobody to run to help. You prick your phone, you will not even see who to call. So that's why you must be careful when it comes to risk versus reward. We have high risk investment. It's not for this kind of economy. It's an investment stable for a flourishing economy where times are good. That's why you go for investment that have high risk. So if you lose your money, sir, you can just call your brother. But I do investment, I lose money, I beg. Just find me something, make I balance myself till I go recover. Then you will have. But now you will not have that. Low risk investment. This investment is suitable for this uncertain economic time. Is low risk. That's why if you see the business we are doing, the investment we are doing, the things we are doing, they are low. We are deliberate because we know the times that we find ourselves. We know the times that we find ourselves. So now it's time for low risk investment, not for high risk. Because if you go into high risk and you lose your money, you might not be able to recover. So this is the season for low risk investment. Low investment. Low investment that you can start with little or nothing. Because a lot of people don't have money right now. And this is not time to take risk. So that's why I welcome you to Core Various. Core Various, we have multiple explanations on Core Various. If you want a complete explanation of Core Various, call me. This is not the Zoom for that. Call me, I'm going to give you a video that explains everything. Or get to the person who gave you this video to give you a video that explains everything about Core Various so that you understand it. But why did I choose Core Various? $5. That's all you need to start. Minimum of $5 to any amount that you have. So you know what? So everybody can get in. This is a low-risk investment. It's because of the present economic landscape. That's why we got this. That's why I got it. In fact, that's what it, before I started seeing that Core Various is a wonderful opportunity, it was the $5 that got me interested. I started with $11. If it was $100, I would not be able to afford it then because I would think twice. This $100, 160 something thousand. Let me buy rice first. Let me buy beans first. Let me buy Gary first. That's what I'll be thinking. But 10,000, I can invest 10,000. And today, that investment as I've earned more than, without my $11, I've earned up to $1,000 from this opportunity in less than 1 month. You can do it. You can make it happen. You can make it happen. So all starting from $5. So it's low risk. Low risk. Like I told somebody, the person told me, Kevin, are you serious? Is $5 a risk? How can you call $5 a risk? I said to you, say it's not a risk, but that is what I want. So that people do not do analysis paralysis. See, hey, be afraid. No, so that fear does not engulf you. So if it's $5, start. When you start, you will now understand the concept and how you can take it up from there. So that's why we are doing covariance. In covariance, you can earn in 3 ways. You earn the free airdrop, you earn the F50 program income, and you earn the magic income. In covariance, you can decide to be a networker, or I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to put my money, let my money work for me. For somebody that is bringing people to the opportunity, because covariance is about community, how to build a large community. You earn in 3 ways, which is the free airdrop, the F50 program income, and the magic income. But if you say you don't want to bring anybody, you earn in only 2 ways, the free income and the F50 income. You do not earn magic income if you are not bringing anybody into the system. So that's why the choice is yours. What do you want to do? And if you say you want to be an investor, I will always say do minimum of $50, because how much will you be getting at the end of 100 days if you don't do $50? So let me explain them for you. Free airdrop for everybody that sign up for free. As they are hearing my voice, just sign up. The company give you 10 free airdrop till the day you decide to activate, and you start earning from the 10 free airdrop. It's your choice. That's not the most important reason to sign up, I will tell you. So everybody get free 10 airdrop. Then everybody you tell that join, they will get their own free 10 airdrop. You will get 1 free call. 1 free call. The person will get 10. You will get 1 for everybody you bring in, because you have already gotten yours when you came in, your 10. But for everybody you bring in, they will get 10. You will get 1. To your 11th generation, I brought in somebody. The person brought in somebody. That person brought everybody that comes in to my genealogy to the 11th generation. I get 1 call. Awesome. My goal is to have 10,000 call from this opportunity, from this way alone. So that's the first way we earn, free airdrop. The second way we earn is the F50. Like I told you, if you bring people into this community is awesome. If you see, the sooner you join, the better. The F50 is a global community. When you come, I have more people that have joined my F50 than I've brought. Personally, my team is personally 600 and something, approaching 700. My global community is above 2,000. The rest people I got free from the F50. And it's a first come, first serve. So if you're hearing my voice, I have $5 now. I don't have $5. Sign up immediately. Get in touch with the person who shared this video with me. Sign me up immediately. Let me be enjoying that global spillover. Pending when I will activate. Anytime you activate, those people are already there. They can't live there again. They're already there. Wisdom. It's a first come, first serve basis. So if you're hearing my voice, key in immediately. Key in immediately. Then, if you can earn every day here, depend on your investment and the people you have under you. But if you are an investor, this is what happened to you. For an investor, for 100 days, you do not earn any amount. If you are working, you earn from the first day, as provided you have 2 people. Provided you are F50 qualified, you start earning. But if you are an investor, you do not earn for the first 100 days. After 100 days, any amount you put, you begin to earn that same amount every month for 10 months. Which is, if you put 100,000, which I use as an example here, you will earn $100 every month for 10 months, which is $1,000. But there's a waiting period of 100 days. And that waiting period is for the company to build your account for you. That's why I'm so amazed about this opportunity. There's no fear. People will come and you will earn this money from the people, the global community they will build for you under that 100 days. They say you should wait. It's because they want to build a global community for you that can pay you $100 comfortably every day. So this opportunity is just awesome. You have to enter to understand it. And like I said, I entered this opportunity because it was low risk. But when I got in, I was blown away. I was blown away by the system. Then this is the magic income. For those that will put their mouth to talk. Like I tell you, this opportunity favors community. This opportunity wants me to bring 100 people with $5, that will bring 10 people with $1,000. They are not after your big money. They're after community. If it's $5 you have, it's $10, it's $20. Start and grow. I started with $11. Today I have more than $500. That is my investment in this opportunity. But I started with $11. Do not despise the days of little beginning. Start from where you are. If $5 is all you have, start today. So if you look at this magic income, it says you do not earn from your biggest leg. It's a uni level. You can get as many people as you want. You can get as many people as you want. Your biggest leg, you do not earn. Your second biggest leg, you earn 5%. Your third biggest leg, you earn 10. Your fourth biggest leg, you earn 15. Your fifth biggest leg, you earn 20. Your 60, infinity, you begin to earn 20. And this is a table that you will see that will amaze you. This is what you can earn. I don't like showing people's income. So people are earning $15,000 every Sunday from here. $15,000 every Sunday after building this for 8 months. That's why I'm telling everybody, build with me now that I'm earning $100 and something every Sunday. Because very soon I'll be earning $10,000 every Sunday. In 8 months' time, I should be earning nothing less than $10,000 every Sunday. Don't envy me that time. Because I'm telling you now, join me now. Let's build together. When I'm $100, so that as I'm earning $10,000, you are earning your $8,000, your $7,000 too. Let's do it together now. Let's do it together now. Let's do it together now, please. So you can see what you can earn in this table. But I don't want to use money to pour money there to a person. Please mute your mic.
I don't trust you for anything.
Impute to corner anybody. Please, if this Zoom go off, come back with the same link. Come back with the same link. So that's just it. So please, I don't want to put figures, say I joined because of people's money. Person money not be your own. So work for your own, but I just show you what is possible. You can make $50,000 every Sunday from this opportunity. Let us start. The journey of 1,000 miles begin with a step. I don't want to put figures because so that people don't say, this I joined because of figure. I no. Join. Start from making $1 every Sunday till you get $1,000 every Sunday. And like I told you, you can do it in 90 months. And one of the ways we're going to do it is 90-day challenge. I have a video, complete video on 90 days challenge. Ask the person that shared this video with you to share this opportunity with you. What is 90 days challenge? It's just a compliment to read The Science of Getting Rich, chapter 4, 7, 11, and 14 every day for 90 days. Because the battlefield is in the mind. The challenge is in the mind. We want to work on your brain. So there's a video on this, on 90 days challenge. Ask for it and you will get it. Then the strategy we are using is called the banana strategy. It's the power of free. That is what great companies have used to excel. The power of free. That's what Google is using today to excel. The Zoom we are using right now is the free version we are using.